flash streaking through the night, illuminating the heavy skies with light. Who can say where he is really from? The answer lies in a mystery beyond. Yet in his quiet strength, we know it's Ultraman, holding out his hand, giving us a sign. He's on our side. Ultraman, greater than life, magnanimous in his love for us. It's Ultraman, magnanimous in his love for us. It's Ultraman.
Jimmy, have you lost something?
I don't think so, miss.
Jimmy, I prefer to drive by myself. I told you to leave Gus at home.
But he gets lonely.
Well, he'll only get into trouble if he tries to drive without a license. And you can come and have a chat when we get home. And if there's a peep out of anyone, I'll forget about the tour and we'll go straight back home.
But today's the last day. We've got to go to the site.
Well, be quiet and stop wasting time.
Jimmy Martin and the children from the Stone Foundation are helping archaeologists in a race against time to excavate fossils discovered in the Acme Towers construction site. After millions of years preserved beneath the earth, their future can be measured in hours and minutes.
I'm sorry, Pete, the time's not extendable.
But we can see it now. All we need is time, and we've got it forever.
I've got my orders. The boss is coming down to supervise the restart.
Well, can I try and talk
You've
to
been
him?
through all that before. Look, all I know is I've got to get a crew down here by noon, or none of us will have any jobs.
We've got to stop.
You mean they can't give us another day? After all this work? It's been months, Peter.
Look, we better move out of here because it will be too dangerous once they start bringing in the rest of their machinery.
Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's no good. Come on. Jimmy, come on. It's no good. Jimmy!
As Jimmy's lizard joins the fossil beneath tons of earth, Jack Shindo senses that somewhere nearby, Gudis lies dormant, waiting.
Now, what was he doing down there?
He lost Gus, his pet lizard.
Responding to a call from the Stone Foundation, Kim Xiaomin visits her friend, Jimmy.
How is he?
Still much the same. Well, he's got every chance of improving, but he won't allow himself the peace he needs to recuperate.
It's awful to see someone so young get so angry.
The doctor's afraid that he'll start to deteriorate.
But he's so tenacious.
And that could be fatal. Unless he can forgive himself for losing Gus.
Aren't you talking to your friends anymore?
I don't have any.
Can I come in anyway? We were friends the last time I was here. I haven't changed, have I?
Suppose not.
So what's the matter with you? What's this then? It's beautiful.
It's a Gerukadon.
Isn't that what they found at the towers?
Yeah, and they'll be sorry.
You'll hurt yourself like this, Jimmy.
How would you know?
Is that from the excavation?
What?
Can I see it?
Why don't you leave me alone?
I'm your friend, Jimmy.
Wednesday, 2 a.m. Local residents report a deserted amusement park has suddenly sprung to life. A police patrol investigates.
You're out late.
I have to come here.
You looking for someone?
It was my mate.
Did you find him? You know he's out here, don't you?
Rachel says it's just bad dreams.
I've had bad dreams too.
Are yours real?
I think so.
I've seen monsters.
Yeah, me too.
I reckon I was mental.
We all go a bit funny when we lose someone we love.
Me and Gus were gonna fly away.
Yeah.
We have a new team member. Mr. Shindo has agreed to help us with our goodies hunting, since our own efforts to date have been rather less than gratifying.
We haven't had a contact in ages.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I thought that would be good news, aren't we? Aren't we trying to get rid of them?
Would someone explain?
It's bad news because we haven't done anything and they are managing to keep out of our way.
Something as virulent as Agudis is never dormant. It's out of sight, it's attacking microbes in the soil or coral reefs under the sea. Has to be feeding on something somewhere.
How does our little green lizard rate?
More than you might think. We better read our signs right or we're in for an ugly surprise.
Oh, with these guys, it could be pink elephants next.
Why did you let him interview the police?
I was following other leads.
I didn't think there were any.
Well, it wasn't a lead until after I got there.
Well, come on, Kim, let it all hang out. We're your mates.
I think there could be something. It's one of the kids at the orphanage who was hurt at the building site.
Acme Towers?
Yeah.
I think we've got something.
I've got to go.
Satellite scans, electrical energy in the West Bay area and City Center.
They're on the move.
The orphanage is on the west side.
Scramble the hammers. You two get out to Kim. Find out what she's up to.
Oh, I don't mind going.
Go.
Acme Towers, monument to the relentless advance of progress, is celebrating its opening. The glittering array of guests are unaware of the dark secrets which lie buried beneath.
matter, but this is personal.
I'm taking it that way. What are you doing?
I have a friend at the orphanage. I think he's in deep trouble. He said it would happen.
Have you got any ideas of how you actually shoot one of these things?
Jimmy.
There's a goodies here, and it's got one of the kids.
What do you mean, goodies?
Don't wait to find out. Get the kids out and as far away as possible, quickly.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, Arthur, but it disappeared.
No below ground man, just do nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
A 20-story lizard.
Just vanished into thin air.
What's it done to her?
Arthur, Kim is down, and we've lost Jimmy.
Well, do what you can.
I think she may be lucky. Her breathing is normal.
We better take her in. We can't waste any time.
Any luck, Charles?
No, there's no sign of him. I'm registering a strong smell of goodis on my scope.
I've sent in more Hummers. They'll pepper the area with sensors.
It won't get out of there without triggering them. Rendezvous with number 3 and transfer Kim.
The Hummers have got it gridded. I'm ready to go.
Why are the readings any better?
I don't know, Arthur. The target seems to be jamming our tracking system.
Jamming? What do you mean, jamming? That's a kid out there with his lucky rock, not an engineer.
Maybe that thing wasn't a figment of Jimmy's imagination. It's a living fossil. The Goodist brought it back to life, and now Jimmy's involved with it.
But he's communicating with it as if he knows it.
Could be a combination of the fossil and his pet.
Is that possible?
Who's to say it isn't?
What's the news, Charles?
I'm still looking.
Better get airborne in case he needs some backup.
He sounds lost.
I'm okay.
It's the kid who scares.
What if Shindo's right, and the Guru cells are attaching themselves to people? We don't have an answer to that. We don't stand a chance.
I'd rather go down fighting than not.
Ensnared by the Goodis, Jimmy is drawn deeper under its spell.
Got a contact in the city center. Don't drag your feet, Lloyd.
Here somewhere. I know he is.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
still fighting.
How do you know?
They haven't attacked us. The Gudis is taking over from Jimmy. It'll flatten the city.
Can we stop it?
Not without Jimmy's help.
Jimmy, where are you? Tell me where you are. Help me, Kim!
What's happening? Who was that in the Gudis cell?
That's not Jimmy. The Gudis is cloning from him.
While Jimmy is fighting for his life, Gudis manufactures a clone which controls from the rooftop the Gerukadon's orgy of destruction.
A rock in a hard place.
It's a Gerukadon.
Try and keep it busy.
Busy! Doing what it likes, aren't they?
It's hesitating. Playing with him.
Not anymore.
That clone's trying to kill Lloyd.
You can break this spell. Kid!
Don't give up, Jimmy. Keep fighting.
It's Gus. He's come back for me.
It's not Gus.
He's come back.
That stone is trying to trick you, Jimmy. To kill you and Gus. Gus is still fighting for you.
He wants to get even.
Only because you asked him. He's your mate.
I don't want to lose him again.
You won't, Jimmy. Trust me.
Why should I?
Because it's happened to me, too.
Are you all right?
Where are they?
Up on the roof.
Because of Earth's polluted atmosphere, Ultraman can only retain his gigantic form for 3 minutes. Time is running out. As Ultraman struggles to free himself from the Gerukadon's inferno, Jimmy fights his own life and death battle in a desperate attempt to regain control of the Goodis clone. Released by Ultraman from the evil influence of Goodis, the Gerukadon at last flies free.
Jimmy! That's Jimmy!
Unbelievable! Must be some kind of hypnosis.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Jimmy was special. It's magic.
It's impossible.
No, it isn't.
Me and Gus, we're gonna fly away.
Don't waste your tears regretting what's past. If we just wake up, we still have a chance.